Welcome to Bloodstock TV. I'm sitting here with Mario from Gojira. Man, it's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you for joining me. I know you have a busy schedule ahead of you, but welcome back to Bloodstock. This time, your second headline show. How has the whole summer festival season been treating you so far? Has it been good?
So far, so good. Very a lot of travel, but big festivals.
Yeah.
And the overall reaction of the crowd is great. There is a good vibe in the band. We
Mm,
feel on fire, and
yeah.
so yeah, super stoked to be here again.
Mm.
We
Huge
love
production as well.
huge production, bigger than the last.
Yeah, always so
Obviously,
bigger.
yeah, but this is one of the best crowd in the world, and
Mm,
playing England and the UK in general and Bloodstock is always a highlight for us.
yeah.
So this is probably one of the highlights of the summer.
Yeah,
So super.
fantastic. Well, talking about highlights, I mean, you've had what a summer. I can't not speak about the Back to the Beginning show. I was talking to Bran and Bill earlier on, and they were just like, "Oh my God!" Like it was just such an amazing day. I was there. I was lucky enough to be there. But just in retrospect now, when you look back, I mean, was that just such a surreal experience? Because there were just so many people from the whole, world of metal and rock there. Was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
crazy experience?
I think we are still processing it,
Mm,
because it's hard to explain, when you have already the legend you grew up with, but the legend has their legend as well, like I mean, I grew up listening to Slayer, Pantera, Metallica, and all that. And then you have the Queen guys and the Rolling Stone guy, walking, and
yeah,
you see
Steven Tyler.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to explain,
Mm,
I felt like I was living kind of a dream,
mm.
So being part of it was, of course, one of the most important moments of our career, I would say.
You know, because Brian was telling me the song selection came out and everyone was picking songs. Were you comfortable with the song that you got, or was there a song that you were kind of, oh my God, I wish we had that, and then you found it? Like, because Brian was saying they wanted Children of the Grave, but Lamb of God took the song. So
Yeah, we had a similar problem.
which song?
I mean, so it sounds horrible, but
No, it's like
I'm not so familiar with Black Sabbath.
okay.
I know Black Sabbath through a lot of covers.
Hmm.
As an example, I was addicted to this death metal band from the Floridian death metal band called Brutality, and had this song, one of the Black Sabbath songs, and I was addicted to this song, and I figured out later that it was a Black Sabbath cover.
All right. Okay.
So I know Black Sabbath through covers, actually,
Okay.
because my generation, I grew up like listening to Metallica. That was my Black Sabbath at this time,
Mm-hmm.
back in the 90s. So Joe was the one who was a big fan, Jean-Michel as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they got the list and they chose the song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned Metallica there, and of course, you are coming back through Europe. Well, Metallica are coming back through Europe next year,
Hmm.
and yeah, what a lineup that is. So
Yeah.
that must be, I mean, the stage. So you're going to be like,
That's
"Hey,
a
Joe."
this is a challenging stage, but we've been touring with Metallica a few times, and they always have this weird configuration in
But this one
stadia.
is huge, though.
This one
It's
is
so
huge. Yeah,
much
we never
bigger.
did that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. But we did like the arenas in the US back in
Mm,
2009, where there was also a central stage.
mm-hmm,
So we were kind of in the middle of an arena or a stadium. So,
mm-hmm.
but we became friends with them, and it's always like it's a dream.
Yeah, it is a
It's
dream. Yeah.
I don't have so much to say. It's
As a
just
child, and now this, you're like
exactly,
touring with the bands that you absolutely loved.
exactly.
So just conscious of time here, I have to ask you about new music. And is there new music in the works? I know you're touring now, but I know that you guys are constantly thinking and evolving. And is there new music beginning to take shape?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. We already did record some drums and guitars and basses, so it took us a long time. We needed it that time, I think, just to make sure we're all on the same page, make sure um, what is Gojira is bringing next is strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
So also we don't have that much pressure. You know, we're not a young band anymore. We're not like Slip Token or Lorna Shore, where the next album is so important. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we've been a band for 30 years, so Gojira is already an established band. You know, it
Absolutely.
doesn't mean that we can just like be lazy. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean that, but it's very crucial to take the time to bring something fresh and new and powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And for the new songs, it's really we took so much time just to make sure everything is fine and
Mm.
powerful enough and I don't know smart enough as well.
Mm. Mm.
So, but it's on the way. It's on the way.
It's on the way.
2026 for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll keep our fingers crossed that everything goes to plan. And then just finally, you've probably been asked a million times, but I just want to ask the afterthought of just doing the Olympics.
Mm.
Um, without going into tremendous detail, did you expect that it was going to be as huge as it was? Because it just kind of touched every sort of genre of music.
Mm.
It was great in our community, it was great for the metal community, but like, wow. I mean, did you notice even on your socials that it went?
We noted this, but before that, we were not expecting that because,
Mm-hmm.
as an example, the production of the song, you know, like all the streamers, the castle, the
Mm-hmm.
all the actors, and you know the Marie Antoinette decapitated and all
Sure,
that.
sure.
We were not aware of this 2 days before, so it was also a surprise for us.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were performing, we saw all this craziness around us, you know,
Mm.
and so. I think it's when we went back to the dressing room that we understood that something huge just arrived, you know.
Yeah.
But the months before, the weeks before, we were just like, we don't know, you know. It
Mm.
it could be a flop, it could be
Yeah, well, it
good
was
for
far
us,
from
but
it. Far from it.
exactly.
I'm getting signaled here that I have to let you go back to get prepared for the show tonight.
Yeah.
So very, very quickly, thank you so much for joining us here, and yeah, just best of luck with everything going forward. I'm
Thank you very much.
delighted for
I
you.
just want to say that Bloodstock is like a second home for us.
Hmm.
We've been playing this festival so many times, and we love, you know, the vibe over there. We
Hmm.
love the people working behind. We love Vicky and the
Hmm.
crew. The overall experience is always amazing,
Hmm.
and the crowd is. We can tell that they're all true. They love metal deeply in their
Hmm.
soul. So it means a lot for us to play this festival, and I just want to get ready and
To
fucking
get out there,
give
do it.
something strong. You know.
Well, fantastic. Well,
Thank you
listen,
very
Mario,
much.
thank you so much. It's been a
No, you're
super
welcome.
pleasure. Brilliant.